Former British #1 Andrew Castle has jumped to the defense of tennis players amid concerns there is a lack of respect for the sports officials. Former British #1 Andrew Castle is adamant tennis does not have a problem with the treatment of umpires, and he believes football is far worse when it comes to the lack of respect between players and referees. The verdict has been delivered in the aftermath of Venus Williams' decision to snub a handshake with the umpire following her opening round defeat to Alina Svitolina at SW19. Williams had said following a costly controversial line call in the 6-4, 6-4 defeat, "I'm not sure how I managed to smile in this moment, but I don't remember my face looking like this, pleasant. I felt just the opposite." Alexander Zverev, who is renowned for breaking rackets, was also thrown out of the Mexican Open in February for hitting the umpire's chair. But Castle believes tennis has things under control, unlike football where in his view, the treatment of referees is getting worse and worse. He told Grosvenor Sport, "I don't think we've got an issue with that when you compare it with other sports. I think what's happened with football being led by the managers, some of whom have acted disgracefully. Look at Jose Mourinho's behavior, absolutely shocking. And then what happened with the referee Anthony Taylor at the airport and his family. Look, that's football. It's different. It's the bigger game, it's got more people, alcohol, whatever Football becomes extremely tribal and I get the emotion. But you cannot have an umpire being abused." The incident Castle was referencing took place after the Europa League final when Roma boss Mourinho approached English referee Taylor in the Puskas Arena car park after the match. A video of his shouting and swearing then went viral and encouraged Roma fans to tear into Taylor and his family when they crossed paths at Budapest airport. Mourinho has since been banned for 4 matches by UEFA following his fiery antics that saw him subjected to fierce scrutiny. Going back to tennis, Castle also declared he sympathizes with players as the sport can be a lonely place once you cross the white line, which is why sometimes frustrations boil over. When that does happen, Castle is also confident the right punishments are handed out. He added, "We've got Hawkeye, for God's sake." The thing about it is that for the tennis players, there's no one else to turn to. You're alone on the court even though you do have a coach there with you. But you're alone. You travel the world, half the time, you're jet-lagged out of your mind and people let themselves down now and again. But no, it's a serious sanction. I mean, even at the French Open, that girl, inadvertently, the Chinese player hit a ball that hit a ball girl and she was disqualified. It's pretty strong rules for all that sort of stuff in tennis, but I don't think that there's a problem, though. If one develops, the locker room will come down on that person like a ton of bricks.